Hi, my name's Chris Colucci. I'm the CEO and President for Markham Board of Trade. We have one of our longstanding directors, Rajinder Minhas from Captain Real Estate, and we're going to spend a little time today talking about women in business and leadership. We are at our Women's Networking Luncheon, just following International Women's Day, celebrating women, and now we're connecting and looking forward to hearing more. So, Rajinder, it's great to have you here today. Thank you for picking up a table as well. I think you appreciate your leadership in the community. And perhaps you could tell us a little about yourself and your business.
My name is Rajinder Minhas. I am the owner of Captain Real Estate. I've been working in the real estate industry for many years, representing some of the major builders in the Ontario community and also development communities in U.S.
Oh, building communities, and that's fantastic. I know you're a leader in that industry. And what does International Women's Day mean to you, Rajinder, personally? And how has it evolved through your career?
Initially, it meant earning a place in this industry that's traditionally dominated by men. As my career progressed, it meant responsibility. We are involved in a lot of decision making that it affects everybody's life. It meant that you were responsible for the future generations to come. Today, it reminds me that true leadership in an industry doesn't mean that you're growing yourself, but also how you're affecting the growth of others.
Oh, very well said. Thank you. And what leadership quality do you believe women bring to the boardroom or executive table, and how do organizations benefit the most?
In addition to strategic thinking, we have emotional intelligence. We can see the balanced approach, not just if the numbers make sense, whether your decisions are how the decisions are affecting, especially in real estate, to a broader perspective, to how families gets affected by it, how decision they're going to take to purchase a house or a community that we're creating. How is that going to be seen by others? Organizations benefit when leaders don't just think if the numbers work. Leaders think whether it's going to actually be creating a better community for public to live in, whether a school needs to be there, how far need to be there, hospitals, how playgrounds affect the communities that we built.
Yes, excellent, thank you. And Rajinder, why do spaces that bring women leaders together, like this event, still matter today?
When you get together with women, like the event we're celebrating today, Women's Celebration, you bring mentorship, you bring encouragement, you open doors for others. Maybe you may not think you're inspiring, maybe somebody gets inspired by you. The courage that comes from seeing other women doing something that they enjoy, and I think are important, especially in the world that we live in, especially when there's so much competition out there in the industry. So I think events like this, spaces like this, women's networking lunches are very important part of growth for women.
Oh, very well said. Thank you. And when you imagine the next generation of women in leadership, 10 to 15 years from now, what does success look like, and what needs to change to get there?
When I started, I had to earn my place. I'm the last person who will say that this is, we don't have fair practices. But when a male and a female are at the same pool, you have to work twice as hard to get to where you are or get to where I am. I'm hoping 10 to 15 years from now, your performance, discipline, your work ethic is what's going to actually determine your place.
Very well said. Thank you.
And I do want to say one last thing to the next generation of business leaders, especially young women. Believe in your vision, even when others don't see it yet. Build competence, lead with integrity, and never apologize for your ambition. And most importantly, don't wait for permission to lead. Future belongs to you. And good luck, everybody.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Rajinder.
Thank you.
Madam Director,
Thank you
thank you for taking the time today and joining us.